preparation, and tonight's topic are three people you are always going to see in an interview. Always, 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 hands down. Now, if you are preparing to interview for, rather it be a job, rather it be an internship, rather it even be for admission into college, you are going to see these three people all the time in any interview that you ever incur. So we're going to get started. Three people. Here we go. First one. I call this one the challenger. That's right. This is the challenger. This is the one who's literally like this the whole entire interview. Yeah, that one. That one who is just looking at you blankly and staring at you and wondering, can you do this job? Now, the challenger is very important because many of you may be very intimidated by this person. When we think about interviews, we think about this person. We think about the person of how we're going to know if they like me or not. How are they going to know if I'm good or not? I can't read their emotions. This is the challenger. Now, their main job is really to see, can you handle the pressure? Are you under heat? They're also really focused on facts and numbers, and so they want to make sure that you know how to handle your time, you know how to handle the workload, and you know how to be firm and confident in your communication and how you present yourself. So this is one of the people you are always going to see in an interview, hands down, and they should be there just to give a little bit of a balance. Okay? The second person that you're always going to see in an interview, I call the culture tester. That's right. This is the culture tester. This culture tester is a person who's really going to see if you are the right fit for the company. Now, they're going to ask you kind of a little bit of personal questions. They're going to try to get into your personality. They're extremely friendly. They're usually the ones who are going to greet you, to walk you into the room where you're going to be interviewed. They are the ones who bring a lot of energy and light, and they want to make sure that the workplace is a comfortable workplace. Now, not only can you do the job, but also that you have a very strong personality, you have a relatable personality, that you are a likable person, basically. Okay? And this person might not only be focused on the fit for the company, they also will be worried about, are you the right fit for the team that you'll be potentially joining? Okay? So everybody knows that sometimes the team that you're going to be potentially working with, you don't know what their culture is. You don't know what their atmosphere is like. But this person is going to make sure that you're going to be a good fit or even balance to them. So this person is going to be very key to ensuring that you have an enjoyable time in your interview, that you can speak highly about how you were treated while you got to the interview. But most importantly, they're trying to figure out, are you a great fit for this team? Okay? Now, the third and final person that you will always see in interview is the note taker. That's right, the note taker. This is the person that's always continuously going to be like this, writing. And they're going to be writing, and then you look up every once in a while, and they're going to keep writing, look up, and you keep writing. That's right, the note taker. They are the ones who are going to take every word that you say and put it on paper. They want to make sure that they don't miss a beat, that they're going to remember you. And so it's very important that you cater to this person and how you're speaking, that you speak clearly, that you speak in not a fast tone, because they want, again, they're going to be writing it down, right? So you want them to pick up on the things that you really want to highlight, because when they go back into decision making, that person's going to come in with their paper, with all their notes, and be your advocate. They're going to reinstate, or they're going to restate and relay everything that you said in your interview. So you want to make sure that everything that you want to say is very clear, and anything that you want to kind of put a highlight on, that you make sure that it's very clear for them to write on the paper. Okay, so those are the three people that you're always going to see in an interview. Again, let's go through them again. First, the challenger. This is the one who has that blank stare. It's a little bit intimidating, but they're focused on facts. They're wondering, can you do the job? Are you actually eligible for the position? And can you manage the workload or what they're asking you to do? So this person is very key and going to make sure, hey, yes, we're a fun company. Yes, we have a lot of fun. However, can you do the job, the challenger? The second person is the culture tester. They're the ones, as we said earlier, are the ones who are going to make sure that you're a good fit, not only for the company, but also for the team that you're going to potentially join. So make sure that you're showing your personality, that you're bright and your energy. But don't be too fake though. Like if you're not high energy, don't try to be extremely high energy. Be who you are, but make sure that it shines bright. Don't be alarmed when they start to ask you a little bit of personal questions about maybe what you did this summer or how's the weather, and they try to create small talk. They're trying to just see if you're a good fit for the company. And lastly, the note taker. This is the one who is going to be your advocate. This is the one who's going to write every single word that you've said and highlight all of your key assets. So please make sure that you are catering to these three people. I hope that you know all these three people. And to give you some help, I'm actually going to publish a blog tomorrow that's going to tell you the tips on how to address every single person, whether it be on your resume or in your interview. So these tips on this blog tomorrow are going to state everything you need in order to impress all three of these people. I hope that you enjoyed this session. We are a minute longer. And so I want to share with you, please go to TanikaMangum.com to subscribe to the mailing list so that you don't miss any of these other these live weekly sessions, excuse me, and that you have all the information for every blog post that we post after the live weekly session. So I hope this is enjoyable and hopeful and helpful for you. Make sure that you are staying tuned to the Facebook page, that you are liking, subscribing, and also Instagram. I will be creating a YouTube channel tonight, so every video that I do on the live weekly will be stationed there. So you will never miss out. So thank you so much for joining. Have a good night.